Hello and welcome to this week's reading for all fire signs. I hope that this finds you well. I trust that you will use your own intuition as your primary instrument for resonance. Leave behind what does not reverberate. We have the Nine of Wands and the Queen of Wands, King of Cups reverse here. I feel like there is a decision that you need to make, and the Ace of Cups as well. A decision that you need to make that involves other people. And these two core cards, they're looking at the man with the Nine of Wands, and they're just kind of, it's almost like they're suspended, being upside down. They're suspended and they're kind of waiting on you. I see you as the Nine of Wands here. They're waiting on you to say your piece. And I just get the feeling that this is a relationship, maybe with friends, not necessarily an intimate relationship, maybe with family, maybe your parents are waiting for you to say something or come to the table with what you have to offer. Or, sorry, I just dropped a card on the ground. Oh, there's a couple of cards on the ground here. They're just waiting on you to say what you need to say, and you're feeling a little bit of anxiety about that. And I get the feeling of that from these cards that I just picked up from the ground. We have the Eight of Wands, the Devil, and the Five of Wands as well. There's a lot of wand energy here. We have the Queen of Wands, the Nine of Wands, and the Eight and Five of Wands. And that anxiety, I just feel as though what you have to say or how you feel is you feel the fire. You feel the fire within you, and you're just not sure that the people who are waiting on you to say your piece can handle what you have to say. And I also feel like you don't think that you can handle yourself in this situation, and maybe that's why you're putting it off. I got this almost procrastination here with this Nine of Wands. You're kind of procrastinating because you don't want to start a fight, and that's what this Five of Wands here is that it's just combative energy with the Devil here as well. You know, you're lighting a fire that you don't know whether you can contain, and once you start, it's going to be very difficult for you to stop. So I'll just see how you can overcome this week, because this is a lot of fiery energy and there are people waiting on you, and the pressure I just feel is really building. And this Ace of Cups here, it wants Ace of Cups reverse here. It wants a resolution. It wants that liberation, but the tension to be eased. But I just feel like you think that tension won't be eased with having this conversation. So we have the Seven of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, and Fortitude. So it's going to take strength. I think it's going to take mental strength. With this Eight of Swords here, the Lord of Shortened Force, you're going to have to maybe set the boundaries of where and when this conversation takes place. Maybe give yourself a time limit with these people, and just set the boundaries with them straight up, to make sure that the parameters for this conversation, you can contain yourself within them, so that you don't get out of hand. And it's going to take strength, maybe even meditation. We have the Four of Swords on the split here. And maybe before you start this conversation with these people, you do need to do deep meditation, relaxation, those sorts of things, and maybe even imagine the outcome. Imagine the outcome of what this conversation is going to end like. Just drawing on that fiery energy of yours for strength. We have the Leo card, which is fortitude, so that's very solar energy, and just knowing that what you have to say is right. Don't ever feel that what you are feeling or what you think is wrong just because the energy that's behind it is very turbulent. That's what I'm getting, and it's the foolish man as well. So yeah, just keeping your head calm, keeping that fiery energy calm, cool, collected, and not fanning the flames too much. It could get a little bit heated, but you need to alchemize the flames there. And this Eight of Swords, the Lord of Shortened Force, little bursts are okay, but you need to draw back when you feel like it's just getting too much, or maybe let the other people talk. We have the Prince of Discs here, so taking it slowly, and we also have the Seven of Pentacles, which I pulled earlier, which is that Taurian energy. So yeah, taking things slowly, pacing yourself, and we have the Wheel of Fortune here. So just knowing that the outcome is going to be fortuitous for you, knowing that everything is working in your favor, and just alchemizing those elements within you, those fiery elements within you. Maybe even looking at your astrological chart to see fortuitous days for communication with other people. And with the King of Cups here, I see that one person is emotionally balanced, and then the Queen of Wands, one is creatively balanced. So you do have water and fire that you're interacting with here, and it's almost like the temperance, like they're coming together and they're making the major arcana card of temperance. So the people that you're talking to could even just be natural mediators of this conversation, and very receptive. I feel as though they're very receptive to what you have to say, and what you are procrastinating over is kind of just all in your head. And I've just pulled the Fool card here again. It's you're making a mountain out of a molehill a little bit. You know, this conversation is going to go exactly how you want it to go, and the outcome is going to be in your favor. So just tempering that cerebral energy of working yourself up into a stupor is maybe where you should put the focus this week. Like I said, meditation, deep meditation, visualizing the end result, visualizing what it is that you want to achieve. And yeah, that's what I see for my beautiful fire signs this week. It's a lot of fiery energy, and yeah, I just hope that you can alchemize those elements within you to bring about that which you desire.